Hey everyone, I've been riding for a couple months with this Sedici Strada II helmet, and I want to give you a quick review and a review of a Gopro mount that I found that works pretty well with this helmet. Let's get it started. So I did an unboxing video of the Sedici Strada II. If you're interested in watching that, I'll put a link up here and down in the description. And you can see how it's packaged, how it functions, how it looks, how the padding comes out. I installed a new visor and just good basic stuff like that. I appreciate you watching these videos. I like putting these together. I hope they help people. If you like this kind of content, I appreciate if you subscribe and hit the like button and the bell if you want to receive notifications of new videos. Anyhow, I think I have a helmet that is working for me. I mentioned in my other videos that my favorite looking helmet didn't work out for me, the AGV X3000, and I needed to find something that was a better fit, less wind drag, less wind lift. So I tried on a bunch of helmets, ended up with the Sedici brand, which is a Revzilla cycle gear brand, even after trying on some Shoei, some Bell, Icon, and others. So, comfort. The padding is good. It feels durable and feels like good quality. It was nice and thick and a soft surface, really snug around your face. It's broken in now after wearing it for a couple months, so it doesn't feel like it's, squishing my face anymore, which is exactly what I was anticipating, and that's what happened. It's a good tight fit now. The chin strap, it has good padding around it, but and I'll say this might be the only ding I give this helmet. Its position seems a little off, like it's a little too far back, and the D-rings are too high on the left side. It makes it hard to buckle up and unbuckle, and I'm just comparing that to the AGV that had D-rings and my LS2, which has a quick release, which I kind of like. And the snap, for the loose end of the strap is tucked up pretty far up underneath, and so anyhow it's really hard to reach, and so that's a little bit of a drawback for me anyhow. The helmet's lightweight. You can check the stats on Revzilla or Cycle Gear if you want, but relatively lightweight. The look is fine. It has kind of the aerodynamic styling that I don't really like. I like the retro looking helmets, but with the dark visor that I added to this, I think it works fine with this bike and with the gear I'm wearing. I do like the flat black on this helmet. Sedici's other colors and graphic offerings are pretty few with this helmet. I mean, they're not selling a ton of them, so they're going to keep it limited, right? But they have a few specialized ones like the carbon fiber, and one had some geometric kind of design. But for me, this helmet, flat black, looks good. Quietness, it's decent. You get wind noise with any helmet, but on this one I find the most wind is coming in for me up behind or just under my ears, so I don't know if that's a flaw in the padding in that area or what, but it's decent padding. It helps dampen the sound, in general. The chin curtain definitely helps. I have noticed some whistling that I haven't had with other helmets, so that might be something to be aware of if it bothers you if you're looking at this helmet. But I don't really notice it, and it might not be that bad. Maybe just that I notice it sometimes. Plus, I almost always have some kind of earplugs in. And some of the vlogs I'm going to put on here in a minute, you'll probably hear some of that whistling. I'll point it out. The function, the function of the helmet, it's good. The chin strap I talked about already. The vents are great. They feel a little cheap in the mechanism, but they open and close really easily, and they get the job done. They let air in when I need it. Ventilation itself is pretty good. The tinted internal visor is really nice to have. The function on that is really good. It moves easily. It serves the purpose. I love the fact that I have it in addition to this dark visor that I added on. For those days that are just super bright conditions, a lot of glare off the traffic, windows, chrome bumpers, whatever it is. It just really cuts that down, and I like it. The main visor is great. I like the center grab position on this. It goes up and down easily, and the number of stop positions is just fine for me. You know, safety rating, it's DOT and ECE rated, so not much more to say about that. Accommodating tech. I have a Cardo Freecom 4 Plus system that I have now installed in 3 different helmets. And actually installing in this was the best so far, maybe because I've done it a few times.
Road, I went dead. Okay, here comes a deer. Hello, dude.
But you know, the speakers fit well in the indents in the cavities in the side of the helmet. The install was really pretty easy in this helmet. Padding comes out great. It's working for me. I've been wearing it. I put on my GoPro and started doing some vlogging with it. And the challenges I'd had before with other helmets was just too much noise getting into the helmet, too much wind. I couldn't do enough to get the sound where it was a good quality. And so I've got, you know, the chin curtain, good neck roll, and the padding have made it a lot easier for me to get decent sound from my voice recorder inside the helmet. I keep my Cardo mic to one side. My vlogging mic stays kind of right in the middle with a little help from the chin curtain. So it's just under my lower lip. So far, that's where I've used it. GoPro mounting. I have gotten hold of a good GoPro mount for this helmet, and I'm going to talk about that a little bit on this ride.
So what I have set up now for my GoPro is this, because this helmet doesn't have a flat spot in front, so I ordered a pretty cheap bracket / GoPro mount that has a whole bunch of logging trucks. Logger. It has a whole bunch of different angles. Timber Supply Road. Checking this out. Kind of want to go up there, but maybe it says it's just marked as a road. I guess I could go up. Maybe not right now. So I've got a GoPro. The mount is several different pieces that work together to give you it gives you pretty good flexibility as far as angles that you can do on your GoPro. It sticks kind of off to the side of the helmet. That is the side of the chin bar, where there's the flattest spot I could find is hooked on there. Then with all these different angle brackets and screws, you can come up with a pretty decent angle on it. I'm hoping I'm getting a good view. I wanted to get it about where I had it before when I had my big clamp sticking on the front of my AGV. I thought that was a really good point of view, really good spot to have it. And I like that. I hope I am achieving that same kind of a view. But this was like a $12 bracket I got on Amazon. Came with a whole bunch of sticky pads and stuff, you know. It also came with like an extra, in addition to the clamps, right? It came with an extra little sticky thing with a thin, not wire, but a thin, not a thread. What am I trying? It's a string, a strong string that'll hook on and be like a tether, right? Just in case this thing, if I hit it on something and pops off my helmet, which I've already hit it a couple times, and I guess I'm lucky I still got it on here. If I hit it hard, I could see where it could just pop right off my helmet where the sticky pad is. And that would suck because guess what? I don't know that GoPros do very well when they hit the pavement at 60 miles an hour. That would suck. So I probably should have that on there. Maybe I'll work on that. Anyhow, it sticks just off to the side of the chin bar and gives you angles to be able to position your GoPro so you're pointing straight ahead. And you can tilt it, counterclockwise, and tilt it up and down. Hopefully get just the kinds of views that you want. And this is nice. It's a nicer road coming back, not facing into the sun.
So all in all, I'm just going to say this is a good helmet for the price. It was $220 for the helmet. Another maybe 60, 50 maybe for the visor. And you know, for the safety ratings and for the functionality of it, you know, the features that you get, this is a good helmet for the price. It really is. You know, I could have gone with something more expensive, but I didn't find anything where it was really that much better fit. Yes, the quality of the more expensive helmets is there as far as the mechanisms and stuff that you're using. Probably, you know, you find just better quality the more you pay for. You kind of get what you pay for, but this is a good helmet for the price. Good all-around helmet. If you're looking into these, I'd say yeah, thumbs up. It's worth it. Thanks for checking out this video. If you like these videos, go ahead and give me a like. Go ahead and subscribe. I'll try to get more content like this back up online as soon as I can. I want to do a review of my bike, the XSR 700. I've done a lot of videos on it and have yet to do any kind of review, so look for that upcoming. Go out and ride safe.